Caution, that's it.
That's it. Race is over.
Marcus Ambrose goes to victory lane for the first time in his career at Watkins Glen.
Well, Marcos Ambrose became just the 6th foreign-born driver to win a major NASCAR race. Mario Andretti was the first. 1967 Daytona 500. Mario was born in Italy. A trio of Canadians have won. Earl Ross in the Cup Series at Martinsville, 1974. Larry Pollard in the Nationwide Series, Langley, Virginia, 1987. And Ron Fellows, who scored the first of some 5 Watkins Glen NASCAR wins in 1997. Then last year there was Juan Pablo Montoya from Colombia, scoring on the road course in Mexico City. And a week ago, the Australian Ambrose also on a road course in Watkins Glen. After backing up his Saturday win with a last to third place run at Watkins Glen Sunday, Ambrose starts 21st today. Jamie Little, is he still smiling?
He sure is. Watching that, he was smiling big. But last weekend, it was a stacked field, 20 double-duty drivers. Marcos, you've talked about, since you came into this series, about the pressure to win. Now that you have, how does that change things?
Well, now everyone says they have to win on an oval, so I guess the pressure hasn't really stopped. But just a great week for us. So proud to have STP on the car there for our first win. Just, you know, the photos are great. Just really so proud of all my guys. A lot of us have never been to victory lane in North America, so it's just a lot of fun.
Well, you mentioned it. You are a road course veteran, known as that. What would it mean to you to finally get that win on an oval?
Well, it needs to come. I mean, I want to progress my career. We're going Cup Racing 2009. It's really the next thing on the list. So fingers crossed it'll be today, but, you know, we're just really excited about the future. I feel like I'm really getting my head around these ovals and really looking forward to it.
And the seat time, Alan, is certainly helping. He's pulling double duty this weekend as well, and he'll roll off 21st today.
We will keep an eye on the affable Aussie as he makes progress throughout the day. Rusty Brad, in a practical way, what does it mean to a driver to get that first win?
Oh, man, it's just like total relief. I mean, you're so relieved to get that first victory knocked out. It's unreal. It's kind of like I've made it. I'm the man. I'm there. But Marcus knows one thing, and that is he's halfway there. He's got to win on an oval track right now, Brad. Yeah. Then he's the total deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Marcos is a tremendous road racer. We all know that. And anytime he shows up at a road course, he has an opportunity to win no matter what he's in. So he has to complete his resume. He has to get a win on an oval. And that's a tough thing to do. But he gets better and better as a race car driver. The one thing I want to see him continue to have is confidence. You have to have confidence to drive these race cars. That creates momentum no matter where you're at or what you're doing. And sometimes he may lose a little bit of confidence because his oval track success hasn't come yet.
Hey, see the comparison of the numbers on an oval track and a road course for Ambrose. 6 top 10s in 53 oval track tries and 5 top 10s in 6 road course tries. Obviously, Ambrose came from a road racing background. He won on a road course, but a majority of NASCAR racing happens on an oval track. So now the skills to win on an oval track that are different from a road course, what are they?
Well, it's all about understanding your car. You've really got to understand what you need in your car. If it's loose or it's tight or loose or push, whatever terminology you want to use, you got to use the right terminology to your crew chief. You got to know what corner to go to fix it. It can't be a general explanation. It needs to be detailed on an oval track.
I'll tell you what's going to give Marcos the ability to be successful. It's just what you mentioned. His ability to communicate with his crew chief is outstanding. He will give you direct feedback from that race car and not just give you vague terms. He'll tell you where in the chassis he's having problems, where in the shock package he's having problems. He's got great feel, and that's going to give him an opportunity once we continue to develop our race team.
So again, Ambrose starting in 21st spot today.